Welcome, everyone. Welcome all the listeners of the recording. This is today's call to implement Orion's template for humanity into Nepal. We are happy to have you all with us, and the energies are quite intense. Yeah. What is there? Oh, there is to say, if you are listening to this, you will be directly connected to the template. This is a wonderful thing. May result in an increase of energies and wonders happening and stuff like that. So, thumbs up.
So I'll be speaking light language during the call, or 2 or 3 different light languages. I'll generally be guided by Yeshua. Some of you may know as Jesus. And without further ado, we'll go into the meditation part. So if you're not familiar and you're listening online, please sit comfortably, lie down if you want to, close your eyes. We'll play some light music in the background. You'll hear my voice, you'll hear the light language, and you'll hear some English that I receive as well to share with everybody.
We'd like to mute you all if you are here, but I guess.
Okay, make yourselves comfortable. So I call to you now, the heart of planet Earth. Eli Koho Kiantane, the one that has not been lit for too long a time. Koho Hankai Leketi. So in the deepest of our past, there is a timeline that lies dormant. Iraya Koho Tianane, Nogolaya Irake. A time when the heart was closed. Irai Ko Anane. I call back that timeline into our awareness today. Olo igatai, olo iga nekateloki. Ruman rege rayaho, romho keati. So I call on the beings who closed off this time. I rai kohote, rogo riga taihoki, to allow us to reopen the heart of this planet. Nomo negatai, nomo negati. Ailo iga nanahe, rogram tehoki. Alo iga wegenai noro igahe. Tulan hege nayare. So to the heart of planet Earth I speak now. Lolo ligai rogate. No more we will leave you untouched. Lugana lege airoki. We will bring ourselves deep within you. Tulan Hue Re Kayane. So in the lands of Nepal now, Uran Ke Laiko, begin to implement the template from Orion. Eli Koho Kiana, Nogo Rigatai, Naha Kolon Irate, Nura Kehe Tianto. So as this timeline for Nepal begins to open, Ilaya Kuana Regreti. Vi Antakolo Tayane, Roga Rigate, Ranho Pilai Koro Kiana, Here Kayato, La Ugan Urat, Roga Rigatailo, Namaya, Namaya Kole, Nomaya Ku, Andro Kika, Anaho. So to prevent any man, woman, or child from these energies moving forward in the way that is intended. Lugan kehe taikoti, ruhana kolaya, kukataya, narana kunan keloki. Hanlo tiga rege tai, hanlo tikate, oro riga rege, hilo migati. So I personally tie myself into this new world of ours. Irai kolo kiantake, riga rege raigo, ilan ugatel. This new world that we are birthing. Lugan ke hai kolo tu. I call these new energies into my heart. Alokitayane. So in this new world of ours, Eli Kukate, Toro Tikamailo, and they be giant trees to be grown. Eli Kukaheno, Tanaho Kilaino. There may be new animals for us to live alongside of. Vigana Hokame. So in this new world of hope, Rigana Tailo, Rigantake, we may regather ourselves, regather our strengths, they say. Rugan Kelai, Rogo Tilai, Wenano. And so there can be nowhere that we can go where we can leave the Christed light. But there should be no distance between us and the love like that of the Christed light. Ligan Tailo, Ligan Telo, Irai Rogo Tilan Keho. I call on the lands of Nepal, Ligan Hailoki, the higher mountain, Ilaya To, Toro Tiate, Hono Tiatailo, Irai Kohote. And we call on the birds and the eagles and the falcons, Eli Loko Liantako, Toro Tikanaino. He entered Kayano. So now we're going to enter a higher place, a place of higher streams of light and energy. Ailaya Kolai Irete, as I call on the sun, birther of our light today. Tilanda Koko Malaki, Komela Kelai Koanta, Biga Rege Raigo Ilako, Omanda Kelo. Ki Ran Hekataya. So in the times to come and in the near future, they suggest, Ruga Kelai Kokomel. There will be new programs to come into your lives. Luga Lenka Koroti. We shall lend you some programs from the olden times, they say. Lugan Wegre Taiko, Ura Tailo, Enkati. That the children of earth may always be free. Eli Ruran Hegamai. Tu Quenta Waigro, U Raigetelo. So we may take a moment to think of those that we love and to bring that love present and to bring those humans, those people, those family, those friends close to our hearts. That they be safe in the field of our energy. Airo rigete, Tylo tikamai, Ula ena telo, rigatai lakana homeki. So that each of us may come back into our bodies, ere, kailo, irato, mama kelo ti. But we come back in knowing that Mother Earth is never the same.
Welcome back, beautiful souls. Now, if anyone would like to share what happened for you, or what you heard, or felt, or saw, or you're welcome to do so. Yeah. Yeah, please.
Well, I was very strong connected to earth and heaven through a spiral.
Right.
And my heart feels big.
Nice.
Yesterday, when I came home from Malta in the afternoon, little later in the afternoon, I could hear my heart pumping very loud. I nearly thought, ooh, very loud, very, very intense. Was interesting. I was, yeah, I was a bit irritated in the beginning, but then I just let it happen.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Mm. Well, I had to cry when we started because I felt the sadness of the hearts. Like that that we weren't paying attention to it. The sadness of the planet. How we treated her during this time. Yeah. It's good to come back to different times now. I definitely had enough. Yeah.
Yeah, 12,000 years are just a long time, isn't it?
Yeah. Vanessa, please.
I experienced like I was floating up into orbit, into space, and there was a lot of tiny blue lights. And then suddenly a gold pyramid descended, and this beautiful feeling of the Great Mother, but just like overwhelming feeling of protection, of groundedness, of support, of it just was just so magnificent is the word that comes up again. And then when I tapped into Nepal, I started to feel a little bit ill, and I felt like there was a lot of stagnant energy coming up to be cleared. So it was like a door was opening and all the stagnant air was coming out. And then my body started moving in like in a way that was forming an infinity sign, but it was quite very, very heavy, very, very heavy. Like I thought I was gonna throw up at one point, but yeah, and all ended. But it felt like it was just a process that had been started and that needs a certain amount of time to kind of flow out and change the air. So
Yeah, this is one that's worth considering in terms of years, if not decades.
What do you mean?
For the darker forces that have been manipulating things like the heart. I don't have any words really. Like, I don't want to say pain, because pain is not an appropriate emotion for the heart of planet Earth. But like unawareness and stuck energies, like something got open today, but it's often the case when the light floods in that what's immediately there is what's been stuck or what hasn't been cleared. Like, there's a flavor of that for at least the next year. It's not going to be light, I don't expect, the next 12 months. I'm talking about on a global scale, perhaps. In some of our lives, there's lots of light. I don't want to...
Yeah, but also the increase of light, as many of you know, I'm sure, is like obviously brings with it that you see the dark, right? And it's helpful to have the increase in light so you get the chance to look at all those bits you haven't had the chance to look at yet, because I mean the onion.
But what's
and all
important
that.
is your body move into the shape of infinity, because that's the energy in essence, as we're moving into that infinite love, that infinite divine. That's the force that's beginning to emanate. And I don't know if you noticed, I just noticed the energy field in our room, like a ripple of love just came through.
I guess I did.
Yeah. And like it was coming from her.
Beautiful.
So I could even hear my some people get popping ears, but I can hear the frequency, and it just did that during the call here. But it was like this flow, like pink, beautiful, soft, loving light.
Irina wanted to share.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Thank you a lot for the beautiful meditation. Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's better. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So it was an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, tears of gratitude. I don't know how to explain. It was so overwhelming, and then I felt as my heart opened like a cage, and there were lots of white doves flying from it, like set free.
Wow.
And just the feeling of freedom, of setting free of the heart. And then I was on the top of the mountain in the shape of a cross, like this, and standing above and observing our new planet, how it was rebirthing, so beautiful, so full of love, and it was just great, really great. But it was love and freedom and gratefulness, but it was with some sadness at the same time. Yes, as you said, Alenka. Lots of feelings together at the same time at one moment. I can't describe it.
Wow, beautiful.
Something really beautiful. Yeah, thank you a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. And I like the words you use, because that very much resonates with the tears I had. You said tears of gratitude. That was definitely there for me too. Like, that's really beautiful. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else for sharing? Marina. Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I experienced a very golden light, like kind of dense, like syrup. Felt like a very golden energy that was surrounding me. And I felt this kind of pulse. It felt like the torus field that was kind of pulsating. And I came into this very deep stillness, which I would call to have an activated peace body. And it kind of felt heavy, but not in a negative way, not in a dense way, but more heavy as in the frequency of peace was being very present, like heavy in presence. So I kind of felt that I could see kind of a Buddha-like figure, and feeling that maybe this is what I experienced when I visited Buddha in Asia or somewhere, that just this kind of dense golden frequency presence of stillness and peace. And it was really beautiful. I feel very peaceful.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing. Beautiful. Wow. Incredible. Anyone else? Or we go to our song. We brought a song. A beautiful song.
The words aren't working.
The words aren't working. No,
Not
that's
unless
the
let me pause us for a second.
thing.
So unfortunately, we can't display the words. We love this song. Do you want to introduce it?
Well, title is Self-Love. The artist is Zen. What else is there to say, right? Like, we will share the link in the group, and so then you can look it up for yourselves or find it on other
platforms.
Good word. And yeah, enjoy.
Taking care of yourself today. I hope that you are loving yourself today. You deserve the love you so give away. I hope you know that you're beautiful today. I am sending love to you from my heart. I hope you know that you are a work of art. When it feels like your world is falling apart, please remember that you are never alone. Never alone. So if you feel like giving up today, just know that tomorrow will be a brand new beautiful day. The sun will rise and the old things will fade away. You don't ever need to change a thing, honey. You are perfect as you are. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. Listen to negative self-belief. Everything will be okay soon. You'll see you are strong, wonderful, worthy. So if you feel like giving up today, just know that tomorrow will be a brand new beautiful day. The sun will rise and the old things will fade away. You don't ever need to change a thing, honey. You are perfect as you are. You are beautiful. Tomorrow will be a brand new beautiful day. The sun will rise and the old things will fade away. You don't ever need to change a thing, honey. You are perfect as you are. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. Beautiful. I taking care of yourself today. I hope that you are loving yourself today.
See you next week. Next week.
So Nepal completes the process for now.
Huh?
Hold on, I have to press pause.
This meeting is being recorded.
That's great. And we will see you all next week in most probably Brazil.
Definitely, we're going to activate the soul star has been done. I get so confused. The Earth star, planet Earth in Brazil next week.
Right. So after this journey of 5 weeks that we're together, we will go and ground the energies in the Earth star chakra of planet Earth. Next week, Brazil. Anyone know anyone in Brazil?
Light workers in the forest. There's a deep crystal, again, totally inactive currently, deep within the rainforest in Brazil. We're going to activate that crystal next week.
Right.
What about celebration? We haven't done all 12 yet. I mean, come on, like, I know. So Yeshua's like, we have to go and drink some wine now. We don't really drink, right? But we get invited to have celebrations every week. And because the stuff we're doing is really good. So you should definitely celebrate.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Whatever that
Let's
means. For you.
celebrate.
Keep celebrating life,
Enjoy.
It's not going to be the same in the future. We just need to celebrate as much as we can today. That's what we get.
Because we are going to be celebrating all the
Because it's
time.
going to get even better.
Right then, welcome.
Welcome to the new world.
See you next week. And love and stuff and all the goodies and
Welcome, Vanessa.
ciao.
Thank you for inviting us into your new world.
Yeah. Ciao.